People think apologies are just simple words, a quick sentence, something you say, and life moves on. But psychology says something very different. An apology is power. It is responsibility. It is emotional maturity. And that is exactly why some people never say sorry, even when they clearly hurt others. Their silence is not an accident. It is a strategy. It is a weapon. It reshapes the relationship around them. It forces the other person to adjust. And without saying a single word, it quietly rewrites reality. When someone refuses to apologize, something dangerous happens. Confusion begins. You replay the situation again and again. You question your memory. You question your feelings. You even question whether you deserved the pain. Meanwhile, they stay calm. They act normal, as if nothing ever happened. This is not emotional strength. This is emotional control. The refusal to apologize is a psychological move. It removes responsibility from them. It protects their ego at any cost. And it makes you carry the emotional weight instead. People who never apologize are usually not confident. They are afraid. They fear appearing weak. They fear losing status. They fear being seen as wrong. So they choose dominance over honesty. They choose control over connection. They rewrite the story in their head until they believe they did nothing wrong. And slowly, they convince you of the same lie. Why does this work so well? Because silence creates doubt. Because confidence can look like truth. And because many people would rather blame themselves than face conflict. The brain wants peace, even fake peace. So it accepts their version of reality, and your feelings start to disappear. In psychology, this behavior is linked to a fragile ego, to strong defense mechanisms, to a deep fear of shame. Instead of repairing damage, they protect identity. Instead of empathy, they choose control. Instead of connection, they choose power. And power becomes their emotional language. But here is the danger. Over time, this changes you. You start apologizing for things you didn't do. You walk carefully around them. You become quieter, smaller, more uncertain. You learn to doubt yourself. You learn to suppress your feelings. You learn to survive emotionally instead of living emotionally. And slowly, parts of you begin to disappear. People who never apologize don't just hurt relationships. They slowly reshape the emotional world of the people around them. They teach you that your pain doesn't matter. They teach you that your emotions are inconvenient. They train you to stay silent. And silence becomes emotional survival. They appear calm. They appear controlled. They appear strong. But this is not strength. This is emotional coldness, a shield to protect a fragile sense of self. Behind that calm face lives fear. Fear of being wrong. Fear of vulnerability. Fear of accountability. So they hide behind emotional walls and they let others bleed instead. If someone in your life never apologizes, pay attention. Watch how they handle discomfort. Watch how they twist conversations. Watch how they protect their ego above everything. Their behavior reveals their inner world. A world built on fear. A world built on control. A world where real connection cannot exist. Because real connection requires honesty. It requires responsibility. It requires the courage to say, I hurt you and I was wrong. Some people simply cannot do that. not because they are powerful, but because they are frightened. You cannot fix people who refuse responsibility. You cannot heal where accountability does not exist. You cannot build emotional safety on top of someone else's emotional denial. So protect your mind. Protect your sense of reality. Protect your emotional voice. Because silence is powerful, but silence is not always maturity. Sometimes silence is manipulation. Sometimes silence is control. And sometimes silence reveals more truth than the words they refuse to say.